Hello, friends. Welcome to day 43 of betting $100 a day every day for a year. I think we know moving forward, if I ever give out picks while I'm running, go ahead and take the opposite. Rough day yesterday. 0-4, minus $100. I think this is the third reverse sweep I've suffered since the start of this challenge. Not good. But this is kind of the ebbs and flows of sports betting. You get cold, you get hot, you get cold, you get hot. Start of the challenge on a cold streak, then we got hot. We were kind of one good day away from getting back in the positive, and then Gambler just likes to smack you in the face when that happens. So 0-4 for minus $100 yesterday. That brings our year-to-date record to 72 wins, 90 losses, 1 push, down $173.65. We move on to today's action. We're back to betting on a little bit of some Olympics, and then I got a couple college basketball plays for tonight as well, so let's get into them. Going to start with $30 on the captain of Team Canada for the women's side, Marie-Philippe Poulin. She is back in action for her second game since getting hurt at the start of the Olympics. I'm going to bet on her to score at minus 105 at FanDuel. She has a chance to break the record for the most goals in women's Olympic hockey history. She scored in Canada's most recent game, Germany it was. And that tied the record held by Canadian great Hayley Wickenheiser. Now with a goal against Switzerland today, she can break that record. So I'll bet on that to happen. Minus 105 at FanDuel. Shop around for that. I'm also going to put $30 on South Korea minus 146 against China. In some women's curling action. I'm an undefeated 4-0 betting on curling, so let's see if we can keep that hot streak going. I think South Korea was underrated heading into this tournament. In China, I've watched a couple of their matches. Seem a little bit lost at times. I know they have 2 wins, I think. I think they're 2-3. But I do think South Korea is the far better team in this game. So I'll take South Korea minus 146. I got $30 on that. And then switching over to college basketball, $20 on Syracuse plus 19.5, minus 102 against Duke. Very similar reason why I'm betting against Duke. Again, remember I bet on Clemson on Saturday, and Clemson failed to cover that spread by a point. We're getting a few more points in this one, but it's kind of the same reasoning. Syracuse, I don't think, is that bad to be a 19.5 point underdog here. 93rd in effective field goal percentage, 67th in defensive efficiency. Their defensive rebounding could be an issue. If Duke gets a ton of offensive rebounds, then that's how they could, in theory, cover the spread. But I think Syracuse is good enough that this spread's a little bit out of whack. So I'll take the orange plus 19.5, minus 102. And then $20 on underdog to win outright. Drexel, the Drexel Dragons, plus 168 against Stony Brook. Drexel outranks Stony Brook in effective field goal percentage and defensive efficiency and effective possession ratio. By most metrics, they are just the better team. But they also have a stylistic advantage in this game as well, because Stony Brook is a 3-point shooting team, 52nd in the country in 3-point shot rate. But now they take on a Drexel team that is 47th in opponent 3-point field goal percentage. They keep teams shooting just 31% from beyond the arc. So I'm going to back Drexel. You can keep your 3.5 points. I'll bet on the Dragons to win outright. Those are my 4 bets for today's sports betting action. Best of luck to all of your bets. Gamble or bless. I'll see you back here tomorrow.